You're going to take it, you're going to plug it into the television, and it plugs in with something called an HDMI port. This is HDMI right here. HDMI replaced the red, the yellow, and the white cables we used to have on our VCRs. So, take that and plug it in. And when you plug it in the side there, that part is done. You take and plug the power down here, plug that into the wall. That's it. That's your hookup. That's the hard part. You don't have to pay the guy in the blue shirt. Don't let somebody tell you, hey, if you've got a TV and doing all this, we need to come out and install that for you. I just installed it. You can do the exact same. The trickiest part, honest to God, the trickiest part about this whole install is if the TV is mounted on the wall and your HDMI ports are back here, just be careful when you peel it back and pop it in there. But that's why they gave you this little extension. So it can kind of hang down and it doesn't get in the way of anything else. This is going to probably plug into the same outlet that you have your television plugged into.
Right.
Everything needs power, including your Fire TV. Once that's done,
come watch.
You're going to get a screen. And the screen on your TV is going to look very similar to this. I put together a slideshow for the entire class so we could all enjoy it together. So, what does it look like?
No quiz at the end of the class.
No quiz.
Thank you, Teacher Brett.
This will pop up. First question, what language do you speak or do you want to use this? I picked English. Then we went and it scans for the networks. What's a network? Well, it's how you've got your computer running or a tablet running. So you scroll through until you see your internet connection, you select it. Then it's going to ask you for the password that you signed into your computer for the internet or your tablet for the internet. It's on the back of your cable box. Then you're going to go get connected and get the update, because as soon as you get this device, Amazon says, I want you to have the most recent, most updated version, so they throw you the update for free. Then, if you've got an Amazon account, sign in. If you don't get one, it's free. I have one, so I click back to register, I go inside here, and I put in my Amazon username. So we put in QVC, which is an email, or whatever yours is. Mine was QVC@blah.com. Then I hit next, and I go over here, and I put my Amazon account password in. You know what yours is, you're going to plug it in. Once that's done, you're registered. You're done. It's just going to make sure it's you, and it's going to say, are you Brett? Yep, I continue as Brett. I click in. Last question, do you want to turn on the parental controls? Fine. If you do, don't worry about it. Then, once all of that's done, it checks the network speed, which is no big deal, but then this video will launch. And this video is going to walk you through all the coolness that is your Amazon Fire TV in stunning 4K. Even if you don't have a 4K TV, it will still work. So what can an Amazon Fire TV do for your TV? Well, if you have Netflix, if you've got Hulu, if you have Amazon Prime, you watch Stars, HBO, whatever you want, take advantage by pushing that button. That button is the key to wake up Alexa and get to the title, the actor, genre. Are you in the mood for a comedy? Ask her for a comedy, and she'll find comedies. Then you go through and pick the show you want. Guess what? If you have an Echo, the Echo will allow you to play, pause, search, rewind with your voice without using the remote. And then you go to town. Let's pick a movie, and then we'll tell Alexa to order a pizza. So the pizza gets delivered, and by the way, I haven't even showed you guys yet. Remind me to dim the lights when we get done with this. If you have Prime, you do not need it, but if you have Prime, TV shows and movies galore for free along with the free shipping. And you are now connected to the world of Fire TV. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes, depending on how fast you can click your username and email and password inside there. I mentioned the ability to be able to do smart home stuff before I forget, because this hour's flying by.
It sure is.
Let's take this scenario, for example. Jane and I are going to sit down.
Fast.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Fast.
We're going to sit down here. We're going to watch TV.
Okay.
Let's watch, actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Marvelous Miss Maisel. Okay. So, we decide we're going to watch a movie. It's family night. We sit down here. Which episode do I want to watch? I think I'll go to episode 2. And we hit play. We're watching a movie. And all of a sudden we go, wait a second, it's a little dark in here. I need to turn the lights on in the room. So all I have to do is push this button on the top, take a peek at that light right there, turn on family room light. Lights on. We're not done yet because it's a little warm since it's summertime.
Yeah, hot.
There's a fan over in the corner there. I am far too comfortable and way too lazy to get up. So while we're watching our favorite show, all I have to say is, turn on the fan.
And Mrs. Jetson comes
And
in
scene.
and, takes you out in her little hovercraft. Now, just to
Oh.
remind everybody, you want to get
Smart
the little
plugs.
plug things.
Yeah, so there's a
They're
million
called
different...
smart plugs, or
Sorry.
in Jane's
Yeah.
speak, little plug things.
The little pluggy things. My
Okay.
mother-in-law calls it either things or stuff. So your things and stuff that'll make that work, which we just did with the lamps and all that cool stuff, ask your operator or just type online smart plug. Any Alexa-enabled smart plug, TP-Link makes them, a bunch of other companies. That's not important. Just know that you can do that stuff. We can talk about that later.
I love Sarah said she finds the Fire Stick to be very simple to use, and I love that. But this is an upgrade. This is an upgrade in speed. This
Yeah.
is an upgrade that is future-proofing your
fast.
television. I mean,